Hello, my name is Anneli Thomasson, and on this channel, The Soul of a Knitter, I will share how I try to live a slow life in the south of Sweden, and at the same time trying to make it as a knitwear designer. Thank you for being here with me.
Hi, we have a beautiful morning. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning, and as you can see, the sun is about to rise, and we got some snow. And I got some comments on the last episode about how some of you have stopped watching the news, and I thought I should talk a little about that because a couple of years ago I also stopped watching the news because I don't think I benefit from watching all that negative stuff going on in the world. You know, it's so much hate and violence and wars and everything, and it breaks my heart to see how the human race is acting. So I stopped watching the news, and I feel better. And I do check the news on my phone every 2 weeks maybe, but it's just to make sure that I'm not missing something important that I need to know. But you can't escape it. Because if you are watching social media, for example, there will be some news. You will see what is going on. So watching on the television every day and listen to the radio all the time, I don't think. Well, I don't feel better doing that, so I stopped. And I think I think love is the thing that can change all this negativity. If we all have love as the key word to everything we do, to when you do something, do it with love to yourself, love to other people, animals, and Mother Nature. So if we all think love instead of being selfish, and give love to everyone around you, I think that is the only thing that can change society. So 1.5 years ago I was kind of sad because of how things in the world is being, and I thought, what can I do And you know, I'm not a politician. I would not be good at it because I hate arguing, and I don't think I would like it either. And well, my last name is not Lennon, so I can't write powerful songs about the situation. So I thought, well, what can I do? And I thought, well, I can knit and I can write knitting patterns.
So what I did was that I designed a knitting pattern for fingerless mittens, and it's a beginner-friendly pattern where you can choose to do a short version or a long version, and you can choose different motifs. You can choose the one with hearts. You can do that short or long. You can do with a peace sign. This one you can only do with the long version, because otherwise you will have to carry that strand a really long way. And you can do a rainbow flag, long and the short version. So this pattern is free because I want as many as possible to be able to knit this pattern. It's called Knit the Message of Love. And as you can see, as I said, it's peace, love, and understanding. Knit the Message of Love. I will link to this pattern in the description box below. So it's a free pattern. Everybody should be able to knit the message of love. Hi! I know it's been a long time since I recorded, but it has happened a lot of things in my family and I have not had the time or the energy. And also I have been coughing a lot and I don't think my voice could have made this earlier. I'm still a little unsure if my voice will tolerate this, but I have a glass of water with me and let's hope. But there is a slight chance that I need to do this in 2 sections, but we'll see. I will try. So anyway, welcome to my knitting journal. I'm wearing my Smörblomma Sweater, a pattern I released 2 weeks ago, I think, now, maybe. So I have been talking about this in a earlier episode. So it is a sweater knitted top down and with a stranded colored yoke and plain stockinette. So yeah, it's knitted in svensk ull 3-ply. yeah, I will link to the pattern below. And yeah, I have 3 finished objects. First is a big one. I have had quite a lot of knitting time, but I have not have the brain power to knit on complicated things all the time. So my excavation blanket had has gotten a lot of love. So it's finished, and it's not much point to show it here because you won't see it all. So I will pop in a video of it here. And yeah, it's really fun. It's a scrap yarn blanket, and it swallows a lot of scrap yarn, so I can totally recommend it. The pattern is for fingering sock yarn, and I don't know the needle size, but I have used DK weight, and I have held fingering and sport weight double, and I have used needle, let me see if I can find it a little, because I have I'm sorry, this there needle 5 millimeters, and that is US 8. So but you do the same thing, so it's not you don't have to change the pattern in any way. You knit as far as you want, and then with with increases, and then when you feel like it's big enough, you decrease. So it's but it's fun. It's fun. It's fun to change color every row. So yeah. I also finished my Martall hat. So I talked about it in the last episode, where I was struggling a little with the sizes, and now I have recalculated and knitted, and now it fits perfect. I can put it on so you can show. I'll take off my glasses because I never get it right when I have my glasses on. So this is how it looks like. And this is knitted up in soft merino thin. No, sorry, soft merino, which is a DK weight. There is 100 meters to 50 grams. I don't have anything left, just a little scrap, and so I can't show you, but I have this one, which is the same, but this is a sport weight. So if you take away the thin, it's soft merino, but it's the same color. So it's pearl gray, and the color number is 42. So I will say, because I was struggling with the sizes, there will only be, right now there's only one size to this hat, but I will try to, because I have used needle size 3.25, which is a US 3, and I will try to make another one in this color, which is the same yarn, but I have dyed myself. I will try to make it maybe in 3.75, that is a US 5, and see if you still get a nice fabric, and that we still are in the range of 100 grams, because then maybe I can have 2 sizes where you have the same pattern but with 2 different needle sizes. So maybe, or I will try to do that. So this is Martall Hat, and if you're interested in test knitting, I always do my test calls on my Instagram account. So you will find a link to my Instagram account below. So that is finished object number 2. And I have another one, and this is full of dog hair and it's not blocked. And this is a Oslo hat or Oslo hue by Petit Knit. And I just cast it on. This will be a Christmas gift. I normally don't do Christmas gifts because I don't want to give me that stress or pressure. But this year I feel like I want to give some people a little extra love. So this will be a Christmas gift for someone. And this is knitted in soft merino thin from Imagine Wool. And the color is night blue, number 14. So this will be blocked and then it's ready for Christmas. That was my finished objects. I have one halfway done. I have finished my sock that I was talking about in the last episode. I think I only had a leg left, so I finished that one. I do suffer a lot of second sock syndrome, so I have not casted on my second sock, but maybe soon. I need socks, so it would be good if I cast this on. And this is knitted in Mellanragge from Järbo, which is a superwash sock yarn. And the pattern is an old pattern of mine, one of my first releases. This is LD Basic Socks, and I will link to that below. So, yeah. And I have not given much love to to my Stigs Mittens heller, or now I'm talking Swedish. My Stigs Mittens has not gotten that much love, sadly. A little more. I think I was here in the last episode, and now I have only knitted this little section. But it will someday be finished. And this is knitted in svensk ull, same as this sweater, and I can show you the gray one. This color is Gotland Grey, and the green one is, I think it's Pine Tree Green. Yeah, I think it's Pine Tree Green. So yeah, I will talk more about this when I have finished one mitten, but for now it hasn't happened a lot. Another, I'm just gonna drink some water. I feel my throat is tickling me. So, I have given a lot of love to a sweater I was showing you last time, the Korax Sweater. I showed you that I had ripped it back quite far, and now I have knitted it, and now I feel that it sparks joy. So I was about here last time I showed you, and then I have made all of this. So I added the green color, and it's not blocked, so it looks a little wonky. But I added this section here, which I do love this color combination. And then I made a pattern, stranded knitted, even on the body. The lighting is a little not the best lighting. I think I am sitting in my studio because I do have a window right here. So I think this is the best lighting I can get now in the winter. And today, actually, I think the lighting is quite good because we did get some snow and the sun is almost showing itself. So I think this is the best I can do. But here is and then I'm finished with this pattern. I will add a small section of this, but not as wide, maybe just 3 centimeters in total. And then I will have a black hem. And the sleeves are going to have the same pattern. So it's all over stranded colorwork, which I think it's fun. It's fun. It's really fun. And but it will be a little hard grading it to all the sizes, but I think I can manage it. So yeah, I think it sparks joy now, don't you think? Yeah. So sorry, I don't have that much left to show. I told you last episode about Ragnarök Sweater, where I have found a picture of a entrance of a church in Norway, which is showing Ragnarök, and Ragnarök is the end of the world according to Nordic mythology. And there was these snakes being swirling around. So I thought I could maybe translate that into a knitting pattern. And yeah, this is the result. So the yoke is this pattern here down to here, and then I added this the same stripe as up here, which is with pearl. I pearled this also, this one, so that it will be a little 3-dimensional. And then the pattern will continue a bit on the body, not the whole way down, but a little bit, maybe 10 centimeters, 12. Sorry. So yeah, we'll see. And the same on the sleeves. The pattern will continue on a bit down on the sleeves, and then it will be stockinette in this beige color. So yeah, I think it's quite fun. It's, yeah. Can you see the snakes? Well, we'll see. We'll see how it will end. And then I have one more thing. And that is another Christmas gift. I have casted on a Rafa's hat. It's a pattern by Locatelli. It's a free pattern, and I just stumbled over it, and I thought it was fun, a fun pattern. So I will knit this in. This is a yarn that I dyed myself. It's a gray, blue steel gray color, and it's nothing you can get a hold of, but I thought I could use it for a Christmas gift. So this is how far I got. I casted this on yesterday, so it's a quick knit, and yeah, it will. Hopefully, someone will be glad about it on Christmas Eve, because we do celebrate Christmas on Christmas Eve here in Sweden. So yeah, that's Rafa's hat. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sorry, but Jorge Locatelli, and I will link to all of the pattern I'm talking about, if there is a link. If it's one of mine and I don't have made a pattern yet, I can't. I will only write the name of it. But yeah, I think this is all that my throat will manage today. I feel like I rushed it through a little, but my throat is really tickling me. So yeah, I hope you. It feels like everybody is coughing right now. So I hope you are fine and not getting this cough. So yeah, thank you. If you want to check out more about slow living, keep on watching. If not, I will say bye-bye then, and hope to see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.